welcome to another Sith List reaction episode. I'm Mirage, that's Randy, that's Les down there, and we are here for episode 9 of Andor. It's called Nobody's Listening. It's kind of the story of my life. How you guys doing?
Doing all right, man.
Excited about this? The last episode was so good, man. It was so good. And by the way, sorry about the voice. I'm feeling under the weather. I think I got a sinus infection or something, but that's why I got the sexy voice going on. Kind of sound like Randy right now. Wish I could keep this thing. How you doing, Randy? What's up, man? Are you excited about this episode, man?
I'm so excited. I'm doing great.
Now you sound like me. Les, you pumped up about this?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. We got a pretty... Look, this has been a great version of the storytelling for Star Wars. It's just been something that is refreshing and different. I maybe I've said it before, but I can't help repeat that. It's just giving us a different angle, different looks of everything, and just it's got its finger on the pulse of the undercurrent of what's the whole thing in Star Wars. So
yeah,
I really do appreciate this show for that, for what it's doing.
Especially that last episode. It was like so God, right? It's hard to pinpoint exactly the feel. It just felt so like Stanley Kubrick. So everything was so 70s. I mean, the whole show's been like that, but especially last episode, just felt like it was sexy. It really was sexy. But can't wait to get into this. Guys, please subscribe and click that little button. Please comment. We'd love to have you here for the rest of the ride here for Andor. And we're going to do other things in pop culture, and check us out, sithlist.com, for all other things like our podcast and Patreon and all that kind of great stuff. But I think we should just get into this before I keel over. And
yeah, let's do it, man.
Let's do it. Andor episode 9. Nobody's listening. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Oh.
So here's what we'll do, Bix. I'll tell you everything I know to be true, and in doing so, perhaps convince you to cooperate without intervention.
Oh,
we have Dr.
no.
Gorst, who's developed a unique interview system.
Hey there.
Excited about.
Hey,
As you now know, we brought in Salmon Park last. You're in my net, Bix. He and Andor, blowing up buildings and killing security guards.
Oh damn.
The very worst thing you can do right now is bore me.
Ooh.
She's in
Little
the
snarl going.
Thank you. Ready? Your side. They won't be short-handed all day. There's a new man coming down. 2, that's a threat.
Uh-oh.
Well, up.
What do you say, old timer?
I am. Oh, the restraints are nothing.
Oh.
It's much safer for you to be tethered as we engage.
Oh my gosh.
A bit chaotic.
Ugh, creepy, man.
What?
This guy's the worst.
Oh, he's a DJ. No.
Not a red moon called quite unlike.
I don't want to hear that noise.
And we found a section of what we believe are primarily children.
Oh.
What?
Oh, and if you're having difficulty speaking, just shake your head from side
Damn.
You'll want to be sure of that, Bix.
Dude, this is pretty dark. Wow. We're going to hear it? Oh, no.
Yeah, it's probably better we don't.
Oh no, it's the silent disco of your nightmares, dude.
That's actually, you're right, Randy. That's actually great where you didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, dude. They're breaking out, bro.
On program. New map.
There you go. Okay.
I wonder if the new man is the guy that they captured on.
Oh, man.
Don't put them away.
And Salmon Park?
I don't care.
I'd like to hang him. What's left of him, anyway.
Oh.
Emperor's new public safety legislation. Is there a more
Long live the Empire.
Right.
This guy.
They called from the residence. Your cousin, she's arrived.
Well, everybody settles down right now.
What's he saying?
What?
Something's wrong on 2. They're going too fast. I can't read it.
On program. Feet down, face front, hands on heads. We will have immediate facility compliance.
On
Vel's been to Tassia Moon. Look what she brought me.
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute.
How you doing, Val?
Looking foxy.
It's a cover.
Traveling.
Wait, for real?
Seriously, Val, what does he have you doing?
Do
There's no other way.
they get some flavor?
They got some different type of food.
How many guards on each level?
You want out of here alive, turn that part of your mind off.
Why bother listening to us? We are nothing to them.
Good luck to you.
Nobody's listening. Nobody's listening.
The rebels at Aldani were clean-shaven. And 2 soldiers from the garrison who got a look at him felt there was some similarity to our reference picture.
Well, have you heard? What happened to Unit 2-5?
Yeah, they were making trouble.
On program, feet down.
This is tense, man. He's losing it.
He's cracking.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely cracking. Yeah.
Will be so
Uncle Harlow.
Oh, he's not gonna make it.
No.
He's not gonna make it.
I think that's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back with the group.
Be a spoiled rich girl for a while. Remind people that's who you are.
Oh, man.
Man.
Zero Karn.
I know who you are. What are you doing here?
I wanted to thank you for the promotion.
We simply gave you...
Try to follow on the conversation we had last month.
That wasn't a conversation. You were brought in for questioning.
I understood how dangerous Cassian Andor was.
Wow.
All right, bud.
I realized that
You were doing good for a
I
second.
realized that if it was a dream,
Oh,
worth clinging.
Oh.
Have you arrested?
Uh,
I have already given you a second chance.
Rent
You come
free.
near me again, you pursue any of this, and I swear I'll have you in a cage on the outer rim.
I wish you'd called me sooner. There were better ways to do this.
How much trouble am I in?
There's no trouble at all unless they scan the accounts.
You have someone in mind.
It's not a long list. Davos Calden,
He is not a banker. He's a thug.
the wealthiest.
At what cost?
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
He wants to meet you.
Getting with the
He wants to
gangsters.
meet here.
Could try to
I
find
can
another
keep
solution.
looking.
Yeah.
Almost immediately.
The Imperial masking device he used is one of the items stolen from the naval yard in Lozash last year.
Destroy the ship. Make it look like an accident.
There's too much at stake. If I were Krieger, I'd be suspicious.
We want Krieger moving forward.
What if we foul the ship? Have the pilot found dead in the cockpit? What would happen?
I'd have to find it.
If we did it quickly, staged it.
Make it so top priority, quickly and
Shit.
They're just gonna kill the dude.
There's like, yeah, let's kill him. Straight tyranny. dude.
Let's go.
Just playing with people's lives like that. Oh, no.
Inmates on program.
He's
done.
gone.
They need him alive. They need him to hang on.
Oh.
Kiddo. He needs a doctor. Right, come on. Keep moving. All right. Take his head. Let's go. Tell him we need a med tech up here.
Medtech.
Wow.
Here he comes, Ollie. Haven't seen you for a while. I'm going anywhere.
Oh, I thought he was going to shoot him right there.
Get him up in a
Like, damn.
Look at me, brother.
His name is Olaf.
So we just want something to get him through the next few days. Get him back on his feet. That's another option.
What?
That's not an option.
You can't save him. Nothing to save.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh.
I need a bag and a trolley.
What happened on level 2?
Oh, man. That was awful.
Yep. Now it's time. Now you have a reason.
Mm-hmm.
You have a reason.
That's how you end the
Yes.
episode right there.
How many guards?
Oh, great way to end
He's
it.
going to tell him. Nothing more
did.
than 12. Yeah. Well, there you have it. Episode 9 is in the books, and things are ramping up here. That was another episode with a slow burn, but yeah, definitely ramping up. What you guys think, Randy? What was your thoughts?
I liked it. I imagine this is an episode that probably isn't going to be on anyone's top top 3 list or anything.
Right.
But there was a lot of character moments, a lot of jumping cuts between where everyone's at before we move into what I assume is going to be the last act of the season. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was neat learning that Vel is actually her cousin.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I think the prison break storyline took up most of this episode, rightfully so, because it's probably the most exciting. And what's happening to Bix is, I'm wondering how she's going to get out of that.
Yeah, and how she's going to be afterwards.
And Cyril, his trying to like rationalize, infantilize, I don't know what you want to call it. With,
what's he going? Yeah.
But obviously, like, that's what she needed to hear, that someone understands the importance of Cassian as much as she does. Mm-hmm. So regardless of how quirky he is, she's listening.
Yeah. Do you think that's the end of that storyline between those two? You think that there's something
Cyril's else is going on there? No, Cyril's going to screw up. Cyril is going to... He's overextending himself, which is understood, just to get back to whatever status he had. But he's going to end up doing something where maybe he shows up. I don't know, man. He's going to do something where he's going to end up dying. And it's going to be one of those things of like, you had to get the white whale. You just had to get it. You know, he's like got a Captain Ahab-like obsession.
Yeah, he sure does.
There was a lot of...
But now he's got an obsession with somebody else, seems like, too.
I don't even know if it's like infatuation or love. I think it's more like, damn it, I want to work with you, work for you, bring me back in. I can be of value to you, you know, and I think he's going to do something really dumb to try to prove that value. And it's going to not work out well, probably for both of them.
Yeah. That's true. I love the fact that Andy Serkis is in this thing as much as he is in the last 2 episodes.
Yes,
definitely.
More predominant role this week. He's fantastic.
Gonna die probably. His character's probably gonna die.
Well, I think a lot of those people in that prison's gonna die.
And to know that they actually don't get out.
Yeah.
To know that basically you get sent from another shift on one level to another level, and to know like someone finally was just like, I was just down there.
Yeah.
You know, like I was just down there and they sent me here. And then everybody's like, hey, so the moment it got out and somebody blasted, probably mouthed off to one of the guards and they were like, yeah, they kind of know what's up. You know,
that's exactly what went down.
Let's take care of this. So,
and everybody in that level figured out the game and the scheme. So they had to get rid of everybody.
I love the ruthlessness though. There's just this nice brutality that's going on here in the series. You know, how they interrogated Bix, how they basically decided, we're going to kill this rebel pilot, stuff him in his freaking jacked up, we're going to ding his fighter or whatever his spacecraft is, kill him, send him as a bait and just go, okay, let's go ahead and do this thing. It's just like the brutality is there. It's subtle, but it's real. Like you know that it's going on both sides. Everybody's making plays, and of course, Vel is a spoiled rich girl who's
she is.
You know, down for who's found her way to being radicalized in some way, which you know could go either way. But very, very good episode.
Kind of like a Patty Hearst kind of feel.
Yeah, it's total Hearst kind of thing with her. Well, I mean, kind of.
Cool
but
twist,
we know where this goes. We know ultimately where this whole thing ends. So
yeah, we do. We just don't know how all these characters are going to really end up. I mean, they don't.
Oh yeah, well,
not necessarily all of them. You know. Good episode though. Good episode. I think by the time we finish all of it, looking back on all these episodes that are kind of slow burn, we're going to appreciate them more. Because Randy, you're right. I think this is setting up the last act. We only have 3 more left.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, 3 more weeks left. Yeah.
So full prison riot is the last act. Full prison riot and finding a way to get out of there is going to be what we see. So it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And guys, speaking of the 3 more left, please subscribe and join us for the last 3. That'd be great to have you. Like and comment. Let us know what you thought about the episode, and hope you come back next week for episode 10 with us. For Randy, I'm Raj, and down there, that's Les, and we'll be back here right here. I don't even know what that means.
Right
next
there.
week, right there, right here, right everywhere. We do it all. Nobody's listening though.
Nobody's listening.
Nobody's listening. No, hopefully somebody's watching right here next week on the Sith List.